What's up, Blue Chips? Happy Monday. It's February already. Crazy. I'm here in Maryland. It's actually supposed to be 62 degrees today. They're talking about it's going to be breaking some records. I'm excited to get outside and play around with the kiddos later. But one trade today on TAL. Let's get to it. Anyways, so I remember I had told you guys about writing your edge down in your journal. And I kind of skimmed back through watching the Friday night live stream and realized that I didn't show you. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I didn't. But yeah, back here on January 31st, as you can see, the day before was January 30th. But I went through and I just titled it, "What is my edge?" And my strategy in a nutshell is this simple. So, I mean, I'll read it off to you. So I'm looking for plus or minus 20 on one of the I3 scans. While looking at that, I need it to pop up in gold because that would mean it's 20 plus, because if you go to menu, that's when it alerts us when it exceeds 20. Then I'm looking for the float to be over 40 mil. So as you can see, this is 3 mil. In the next update with the scanners, he is going to have a float filter. So I will be able to eliminate the noise of anything that is under what I'm looking for. The next thing is I'm looking for volume that's moving into the stock. So if I have a stock that's like BIMI here, if you get volume moving into the stock as it's making the move, like you can see this is much more volume than it's had previously. That's kind of what we're looking for. Obviously not in the pre-market, but this is actually a decent example of what we're looking for. So the next one would be check the length of the intense move. So the move started right here at 465. If we were looking to enter at say 530, that would be 70 cents. So then we would go up to our scanner screen. We made a new chart here, as you can see me kind of circling through here. So I'm looking at the move. So if the move was 70 cents, with our two entry system, that would mean our first share size, or our first lot of share size, would be 35 shares. So we would look to enter at 35 shares, and then if we wanted to add, which would probably be, say, like through the $0.50, we would look to add our other 35 shares. And then, going back up to the scanner screen, you'll see up here towards the top, I have everything set in stone. So if I took 35 shares and I took it twice, that would mean I have 70 shares. So that would mean my move to either get 1R either way off my average is 36 cents. So now all I have to do is go up to that chart, look at my average, subtract and add 36 cents, put in a range order, and that's the trade. Either it works or it doesn't. And that's it. The last three lines are saying if I do only get one entry, say I did get in around that 530 area, and then it just started dropping right away, I would only look to get half of that 36 cents. So I would only look to get, 18 cents. And then two entries, I go for 1R, and then the last line just says max risk is always 1R. So that's my edge, guys. That's my strategy. That's all I'm looking for. What do we got? TAL. Whoa. All right, here we go. This is a huge move. This thing is whippy. See if we can get through that 5350 area again. This thing has some room on the daily here. Looking over real quick, 56 is that, or actually we're at that. It's 54. Very spready. There we go. Man, look at this thing. All right, we're gonna start this. 54.88 is what we got. There we go. We're coming down. So with only 10 shares, I don't even have that one on my chart because I didn't get that low because I only have 20. So it would actually be 6 or 70 cents is what we'd be looking for. But we're going to have to play this one off the P&L. Jeez, look at this thing go. It went right to that 56 area, right back down. Didn't really give us a chance. I mean, we could have added there, but the spread was 50 cents. There we go. We're playing this one off the P&L, so we're looking for 12.50. All right. We're gonna take it there because again we're just looking for that 1R. and it did pop right back up. So we were playing that right off the P&L, guys, because I didn't really have a way to set that in. So we'll take our 1 entry, 1 exit there. All right, traders, that was my trade on TAL. If you have any additional questions or comments, it was just a nice quick one. Really, nothing else kind of presented itself today, so that was kind of all we took. We just kind of hung out in the stream this morning and answered any questions and just kind of hung out. So really wasn't too much to do today, minus the 1 trade on TAL. There was 1 other trade on like EPC, I think it was, that really didn't give us the entry that we were looking for. We wanted this to pop up a little bit more towards that 2850 area, and we didn't get it. So we decided to just call it a day. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always appreciate that support. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to jump in the Discord and ask me. I'll be there all day, or you could leave them down below. Completely up to you. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the live stream. Peace.